Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Matty Ice with a brand new video, and so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a manga haul. Or actually, it's just a haul. It's mostly comics, but my monthly haul, and that for this month, it's obviously January. It's the end of January. But it was a very good month, I would say. Very solid month. I got some good stuff. I got some cool stuff. I got some stuff for undervalued, so I paid half for some of the stuff, and some of the stuff I do have I paid for under half for is some cool stuff. So definitely stick tuned and watch the whole video. I'm gonna try to be quick with this so I don't lose you guys' attention. Because I know in today's day and age that we all have an attention of like 10 seconds because of TikTok and Vine. But so the first thing I got this month was Kaiju number 8. This is volume 5. So this is kind of getting more thicker into the story, which I've been keeping up to this on the been keeping up on this on the Shonen Jump app whenever the new chapter comes out, which I would highly recommend getting the Shonen Jump app. I'm not sponsored. I kind of wish I was. Shonen Jump or Fizz, give me money. But yeah. So Fine Five. It's a very good again kaiju series. It's a very good monster series, and there was just teaser trailer for the anime soon, and it's coming out next year, 2024. So I'm very excited for Kaiju number 8. I think the anime is gonna be hype because the story is really good. I think it's a pretty good story. You can't go on with monsters, right? No, you can't. It's impossible to go on with monsters. Alright, so now to get into the comics, just like the normal comics I usually get each month. And so I bought a lot this month. It's definitely a big comic month for me. And yeah, so it was a very big comic month. I got I've been collecting the whole Spider-Man. I've been collecting the new Spider-Man one. It's Scott Bagley, and then there's like a few other people that do this. But I've been picking this up. I've been enjoying it. I think right now I'm on issue 3 right now, and that you guys will see a lot more of the Spider-Man, of that Spider-Man one, because this pile right now it's all just disorganized, and I do not like it. Oh, talking about. So here's issue 3. So this is the one I'm on. So the damage is a little the corner's a little damaged, but whatever. But yeah, so I'm on this right now. It's a very good story. It's like a multi-verse story about So I guess technically a Spider-Verse story because it's all about like all the different Spider-Mans, but it's about so that there's this woman that's trying to kill all the different Spider-Man throughout the Spider-Verse, so then that she can control it and make her own Spider-Verse. And so Peter Parker from Earth 616, which is our Earth technically, uh, is like the chosen one to stop it. So that's what it's all about so far. I got issue 16 of Harley Quinn, which I thought this one was okay. I would definitely try to go through it again, but I thought this issue was it was an okay issue. So next up, I'm actually happy about this, and I'm looking to get some more of these. I'm trying to just fill in some of the blanks, but I got 1, 2, I think 5 of Creepshow, of the new Creepshow one, and it's a very again Creepshow. It's a bunch of short stories, which these are. So each comic, it's like a totally different cast of writers. So that's very cool. I've been enjoying this, which I need to get 3 and 4, and then which I also signed up at my comic shop to be part of the pull list. So whenever they get a new issue of Creepshow, I'll get a text or a call so I can go pick it up, which is very cool. And actually, I did that for the Spider-Man run too. And next up, I actually bought a whole bunch of Savage Avengers comics to catch up on this run. Now, this is the new version of the Savage Avengers, which I've been really enjoying. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of superheroes. It's really cool. I forget who's in it now. So of course I'm recording a video. I forget who's in it now. But it's like Kelhan. There's a couple other people. Next up, I got Man Bat issue 1. Now this is one I wanted to check out for a while, and obviously it's supposed to be like a little bit backwards of Batman. It's yeah. So this is Man Bat. So it's like that. This one caught my eye, and I definitely wanted to read it. So it's I might do a review on this issue. Just let me know. Comment down below if you want to see a review of Man Bat number 1. So next up, I got issue 15 of Gunslinger Spawn, which which I think I already had issue 15, but I saw this variant and I really liked the variant, like the black and white variant. I thought it was very cool, so I wanted to pick that one up again. All right, next up is something I also wanted to get into again. It was Sofa Sufu. That this is a Sofa Sufu reboot. Now, this is stuff I did sleeve up myself, and I was gonna sleeve those up too soon. I just never got the chance. But now it's very shiny, so you can't see the cover. But Sofa Sufu, and that this is the variant cover with Galactus behind him, and then Sofa Sufu on the surfboard, obviously. Oh, this was okay, I thought. So, see, I read through it, I thought it was okay. I might pick up the next couple of issues. But definitely some cool ideas with it. With time travel, like, like it looks like time travel looks like because, so it starts, I guess, in our day. I don't know yet. Like, obviously, I don't know yet because I didn't really say, but, like, it looks like it started in our day where, he saved a ship from going to a black hole with Captain Marvel's son. Let's see, Leonardo is Captain Marvel's son. And then he goes back in time. Like, he gets instantly transported, I guess, back in time. So then now he's fighting with Captain Marvel when he was through just talking to his son. So, like, he was confused, and, like, Captain Marvel was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, like, and then, yeah, so, like, the ending was kind of cool because Thanos showed up at the end. At the very end of it, Thanos showed up. So that was pretty cool. So again, like, overall, I thought it was okay. Like, not too the only big thing that happened was him, I guess, going back in time, and now he's gonna fight Thanos. So that was pretty cool. But like I said, I thought it was okay. Next up, I got issues 3 and 4 of Crimson Cades. Now, I don't know too much about the series yet. I saw it in my comic shop and I picked up based off of the covers. And this is one I thought looked cool. Since I picked up this, I thought it looked cool, to be honest. But Crimson Cades, it looks like a cool little horror series, and it's like a limited series. So it's like it looks like there's only five of them right now. Or just like 5 in general. It's gonna be 5. But yeah, so here's 2 more of that Scott Bagley of that Bagley Spider-Man run. Fairly cool run so far. Once again, I just talked about it like a couple minutes ago. Like so far, I'm enjoying it, but like it could change any second now. Again, yes, you. Next up, I actually got these from Gem Mint Collectibles. So shout out to him. Sorry about I don't know what that was, but yeah, so shout out to Gem Mint Collectibles for doing his whatnot auctions, and so the rest of my just single issue haul I got from him. I got Ninja Funk 1 and 2, which is a whatnot exclusive, or like it's like a whatnot published comic. Which yes, actually the first one is actually a Gem Mint collectible variant. Like it's a pretty old school. It's like an NES cover, which I thought looked cool, and he's holding the gem right there. And then so actually the third one just came out too. So I'm gonna have to pick up a Ninja Funk number 3, and I just hit in the mic. That was my bad. So I'm not used to having the like I've had this mic for almost a month now, and I'm still not used to having it in my face. So I'll hit it every day still. Next up is Road Trip to Hell, and yeah, so it's like I'm pleased. Yeah, this is a number 1, and this is one I wanted to get into. This is a so this one's the Devil. It's a variant cover of the Devil, which apparently I still don't know how to angle my comics correctly because I always still do this for some reason. But yeah, so Road Trip to Hell. I went to pick this one up. I think I bought it for like $1 or something like that, like $1 or 2. Got it for a good price. I ain't gonna lie, I did get it for a good price. So these next couple are actually just some Spawn variant covers. So it's actually I'm not sure if you want to call it Spawn variants because it's technically not a Spawn comic. But so that so it's like Image Studios, like in honor, I guess, of like the 30th year and the whole Batman Spawn collab, that they decided to come out with a bunch of Spawn related covers to the series. So that this one's a Radiant Pink. So I think this is the first issue, 1 out of 5 of Radiant Pink, and Spawn's on the cover. Like as I just said, because of I guess the Batman Spawn collab that just happened. That's what I heard. This one's number 2 of Hell to Pay. Which, again, fairly nice cover. I just loved these Spawn covers, so that's why I wanted to pick them up. Because I thought these Spawn covers looked really nice. And then this is, so I'm not even sure what issue this is for, this one's Noctua with Spawn. Which, again, I think that all of these Spawn ones look so nice. So what issue is this? I don't know what issue this is. so I guess I'll find out when I pick it up and read it. But now on to the big boys. So I saw some guy was doing he was trying to, so I'm part of some, comic and manga sell groups, sell and trade groups. And I saw this guy was trying to, get rid of his collection. And, he said, hey, PM me, private message me to see which ones you want. And I'll tell you a price. And so I saw 4 I really wanted. And I actually paid $220 for them, for the 4 of them. Which I know that sounds like a lot, but I got about half off of that. Because, I think all of these are $125, if not more. So I definitely got, I think, about half off of these. But the first one I was super excited to get. And this is the okay, I can't talk today, but you guys could probably read the title. But yeah, so very big omnibus, and it's sealed, and that's what I will say. This is actually a sealed copy. I don't know if you guys can see that, here, but it's a sealed copy. So it's actually all the ones I got was sealed copies. They were brand new, pretty much. And he said the only reason why he wanted to get rid of them was because he needed to make space. And he was like, I'm not trying to scam people here, but I'm just trying to get them out. So I appreciate that. So shout out to the guy who was selling these. And this one is $125 on the little cover price thing. It says $125. But yeah, so I was very excited to get the Infinity Gauntlet. There you go, I said it. So I was very excited to get the Infinity Gauntlet omnibus. And there's another one too that came out. So I'm gonna try to pick that one up. So next up, this one's not as thick as the Infinity Gauntlet one, but still as expensive. It's this one's also $125. This is the Annihilation omnibus, and again, as I said, that this one's also sealed. And can I just look at this artwork on the back? This artwork is fantastic. Thanos and Drax, which I actually picked up the. So that there's 2 of them. There's Annihilation, which this was the first part of the storyline, as far as I know, and then there was also Annihilation Conquest, which that was the sequel to this, which I actually picked up, Conquest, from a guy from Facebook. So that's becoming next month. Which I actually I only paid $80 for it, which that one's also $125. But it's actually out of stock, and I think it's out of print right now. So it's I got a good deal on it because it's out of print. So you got I heard it goes for $130, $140 now, maybe even $150 now. But I did hear it goes above retail price now because it's out of stock, or it's out of print right now. Which again, they're probably gonna add more to the they're probably gonna bring back a lot of comics, or but. Next up, actually, these 2 kind of go together. Actually, not gonna lie, these 2 go together. Which these are also thick ones, but it is 1 and 2 of the New Mutants. Which I think right now this is all there is. I forget now. So I'm pretty sure there's only 2 of these right now for the New Mutants. Which again, both of these are sealed. I don't know if you can see that way, but that both of them were sealed, and. So this was a very good month. I was forgetting what to say. I'm going to keep all of this in the video. But I was just trying to blink on what to say. It was a very good month. This month for January. And next month I hope it's going to be a good month because it's my birthday month. So that my birthday falls during the weekend. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy myself a whole bunch of comics or manga for White Stuff. I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff for White Stuff, and that'll just be my last big manga haul for the year. Which I know it's February, but I'm gonna try just to do one bit try to keep it smaller this year in terms of my hauls, so I don't spend as much. Which So far, I spent a lot. Like, especially with those, like, Mod Omnibuses, I spent a lot. Which I just spent another 80 to get the Conquest Omni. That's, again, like, that's kind of a steal, considering that, like, it's out of print right now. And I actually bought it sealed. So it's still brand new, and the guy just said, I just had it sitting on the shelf for you. So, but yeah, so I will see everyone next time. Peace out from Matty Ice.